Lord, you are always there for me. Yes. You are always there to help me. Even when no one else was there. You are always there for me. Even when I can't see you. Even when I cannot trace you. I still have faith in your word, Baba. You are always there for me. Good morning, guys. Good day, guys. How you doing? My name is Believe, and I have a special word for the teenagers and the youths today. Two things that can truncate the destiny and the future and the purpose of a teenager and a youth. That's what I want to actually address today. As a teenager and as a youth, I want you to listen very well based on experience. Two things that can truncate the destiny, the future, and the purpose of teenagers and youth. Two major things. Number one, lack of personal intimacy and relationship with your creator, your God. When you don't have an intimate relationship with God, who is the author of purpose and destiny, there is tendency that your destiny and your purpose can be truncated. In the book of Romans 8 verse 28, help us to understand that. I want you to go and read that verse, Romans 8 verse 28. That is the number one cause or number one thing that can truncate the destiny and purpose of a teenager and a youth based on experience. Romans 8 verse 28. Please read it. Mark it. Mark it. Very, very important. Number two reason fact or two critical points that can truncate the destiny and future and purpose of a teenager or a youth is me going or having the wrong peer relationship or peer group as your friends, and also societal negative influence. This is another thing that can truncate the destiny and the future of teenagers and youth in our present generation. Listen, having the wrong peer group as friends and societal negative influences is number two reason that can truncate the destiny, the future or purpose of a teenager and a youth. So you can get that verse in 1 Corinthians 15 verse 33. I repeat, try and read 1 Corinthians 15 verse 33 that talks about bad company corrupt good manner. If you are a good person and you are following somebody that is already corrupt, and you have that person as a friend, there is tendency that one day that person will influence you to being part of what they are doing. It's just the natural truth. So these are the 2 points I bring onto you today. So please, parents, let's try and guide our children. Let's try and teach them the way of the Lord. Let's try and train them in the direction in which they should go, because most of us didn't have these opportunities. Like me, for instance, my father died when I was still in secondary school. So you see that it was a battle, but by the grace of God, I was able to overcome. Let our children not be an example. Instead, let them learn from people that have experienced it. That way they can be able to be a shining light to the generation and to our society. We are all crying Mohbad, 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 Mohbad. Mohbad is dead today. If you notice, the major reason that the guy lost his purpose or lost his life, it was due to wrong association, wrong friendship. He was in the wrong place for his destiny. He came from a Christian home, and look at the company that he kept. Look at the name he even beard, Mohbad. Is it a good name? So I want us to be very at alert.